Hey. What's up, y'all? I am ZZ.
I am Mimi.
And we are the A Twins.
Yeah.
So, we up in this joint. It's been a little second.
So sorry.
We missed y'all. We know you missed us.
We back like we never left.
Just chill.
We back.
Just chill. All right. We got a few things to get into tonight. All right. A couple different subjects. I'm sure y'all ready for that. So we're going to get straight into it. Not going to waste any time. We already been wasting enough time doing other shit. Anyways, let's get to it. We're going to start off with LaRussell. So I see.
You don't like this question.
You might have seen this on Twitter, man. I'm not sure, but I see this on
Oh,
Twitter.
I did actually, yeah.
And wanted to talk about this. Just wanted to give out a little commentary on it because I thought this was kind of egregious. These damn interviewers, man. This is why we got to bring professional journalism back. You niggas need degrees. I'm just saying.
Everybody want to be a damn interviewer. Don't nobody want to study how to fucking interview somebody. God damn.
I'm just saying. Damn, but I'm all for entrepreneurship. I mean, I like interviewing people, but Jesus. Y'all got to do better. It's egregious. Read the room. Damn. I mean, really read the room. It's egregious. And read the type of people you dealing with. So this is a clip that LaRussell was in. He was on this lady, Shirley's Temple, Asian podcaster. And she's interviewing him about who knows the fuck what, because what she just asked him right here is, I'm assuming it has nothing to do with the rest of the interview.
There's no context to the interview whatsoever.
Yeah, the way he's thrown off, you're about to see, but I don't think it has anything to do with the hell he was talking about. So let's see.
Favorite sex position?
Oh my God.
Don't get shy on me now, LaRussell.
I just feel like there's more fruitful questions that could be asked to me.
Dang. You don't like this question.
I think when you have somebody of a certain like intellect and knowledge and achievement, it's like you could really get game. And asking them how they like to fuck is just like, it's a waste of a question. I mean, it's a question, but it's like
Spitfire round.
Okay.
And sometimes I really just be wanting to know motherfuckers' favorite position.
Why though? Or am I gonna say it and you like fuck me like that right now?
No,
exactly.
No, I think it's interesting to hear people's perspective, and I do think sex is beautiful. Like, why not normalize it?
I think so too. But I think if I went to your house and met your parents and I'm talking to your dad and I'm like, hey, what's your favorite sex position? You'll be like, what's up with you, right?
Yeah.
I'm no different. It's like, why?
Someone get my back on this?
No, they don't have your back. They're like, nigga, we feel the same way.
Nah.
They don't want to know my favorite sex position.
All right, I should have crossed that one out for you. My bad.
When the last time you sucked dick? That's like shit. Like, you feel me? It's like, why?
This is a terrible segue, but pretend, rewind. What do you want your legacy to be? I know. I
want my legacy to be me just fucking bitches and missionary as much as I can. Like that's my
You opened the portal first.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
Thank you for tuning in to Shirley's Temple, where we talk about sex, and more sex, and we ask innovative artists what they like about sex and how much sex they can have and just sexing it up. You know, if you want to know about some sex, come on down to Shirley's Temple, where we're fucking in that temple. That's the only temple you can walk into, and we fucking. It's just sex in there. It should be Sex's Temple. Shirley's Sex Temple. Come on down to Shirley's.
Yeah, he did it right.
Response, yeah.
He did it right, because all he did was flip the script on her and make her feel as uncomfortable he felt when she asked that.
Pretty much, because that is such a left field. Like, and you know what? That's the problem with a lot of these damn podcasts nowadays. They have like overly normalized being sexually explicit, like for no damn reason. Like, you got all these damn girl podcasts just talking about sucking dick, like just whatever, just overly sexual. Like, that's supposed to be intimate. And then she's saying, sex is supposed to be a beautiful thing, right? Share between you and the person that you fucking.
It's an intimate thing,
not your whole damn audience.
Lord. Yeah, that's a great.
That's insane.
Make sure y'all tap that screen too. Don't forget to do that.
Tap screen. Tap that screen.
Anyway, that's annoying. And the fact that this is just like weird, because then again, these women, and maybe I just got a bad taste in my mouth because the Streamer Awards had that. We're gonna get into a clip of that too. That Asian girl who said that egregious shit to Cass and that.
Yeah.
I'm just not rocking with the non-black women saying shit like this to black men. First of all, we know the history. Come on, Emmett Till. We know the history of what y'all be doing to to males, black males, period. Okay, boys or men. And these accusations from these non-black women. So it's like for y'all to be getting up here and saying some weird shit like this. It's just like, come on. And then there's somebody like LaRussell. LaRussell don't even talk about shit like that. Even if it was somebody that was more sexual in their music, LaRussell don't even got music like that that's talking about, like that's not his thing. That's not his lane. So it's like, why would
mentions it here and there, but he's not the type to
come
say.
on. He ain't making no baby making music, man. No. Come on, getting in music. That's not his type, but that's not his lane.
Yeah, honestly, and to be real with you, he handled it really well, but honestly, it could have been taken offensively, to keep it a buck. Yeah. Somebody could have took that, especially someone with his intellect and his stature. And like he said, all that he's accomplished, he could have took that like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Who do you think I am? One of these little young rapping niggas just out here looking for a damn podcast interview to get a check?
Yeah.
Like,
viral moment.
He's not looking for a viral moment. Most of the things he does, it's very intimate. It's very much him connecting with his audience. It's like, you either going to be a part or you not. He's not looking for people to just bring in for numbers. He's looking for people he can really connect with, who can really relate to his music. Yeah. So for you to sit here and ask something like that, it's just like, girl, like I understand, like I think she was saying it was like a speed round or something like that, where she was just kind of asking random questions.
Something else. That was dumb.
Hell, you could have asked if he was single. Is he single? I don't know.
I really, we got a girl. He got kids.
I think he has a daughter.
Oh, he does.
Like, you could have asked, do you plan to have more kids? When do you plan to retire?
What type of women do you like? I mean,
if you wanted to ask
a lot of ways around that question.
Come on now, bro. But to ask him just outright, that's just like a little disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna ask that to fucking Tariq Nasheed or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you saying rapper.
Or rapper.
Like J. Cole.
Kendrick. There we go. You're not going to say that to a nigga like that. Yeah. Like, why would you say that to Russell? That's just insane. That shit was left field. It's almost like she tried to play with that nigga. But he called it, though. I'm glad he called it. And he responded respectfully.
He moved it right. I mean, it was low key a little disrespectful.
It was. And I rock with Russell, too.
So. What you want me, what does it matter? What you going to say? Come on and F me like that right now? I'm like, whoa, brother. Whoa, I ain't mean it like that. Damn, she should have shut her ass up right there. That would have threw me off.
That should have shut her up.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. We need to move on to that. I'm so sorry for that.
That was definitely like a little witty response. Like,
that was
like little hey.
Yeah, hey, girl, you better get that shit in order. You know what I'm saying?
Then she tried to go on and defend it. Like, oh, well, you like this question? You guys like this question?
No,
that's weird.
We don't. Nobody likes it. It's weird. Everybody's uncomfortable. Everybody's looking at you like you're fucking crazy.
That's wild. And I don't watch the show, so I don't know what type of content she does. But girl, even if you do that type of content, girl, you gotta know who you're interviewing.
Yeah, like should have.
Come on now.
Now this is from the Streamer Awards. This clip right here. These next couple clips we're about to get to from the Streamer Awards. Streamer Awards are for like YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that. I think it's more so for just Twitch. Is this for Twitch?
No, I think streamers. No, I think it's for all streaming platforms.
Okay.
I don't think it's just for Twitch. No, it's like kicking stuff too.
So yeah, the streamers, they come to this award show. They got like little performances. I think DDG performed. And they give out streaming awards and stuff like that. This is a clip of one of the hosts talking to Rakai, who's a streamer, one of the biggest streamers right now, right? He's a Black American streamer. Even though he be doing some weird ass shit. He a little boy. He's trying to give grace. He got to do better though. It's grace. Yeah. But yeah, one of the biggest streamers though, this is her addressing him.
Don't answer the test. It's a test, Rakai. Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it. Take his mic. Take his mic. What? Well, yeah, no. He's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that. All right, extra Emily. Yeah. Rakai. Question.
Yo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer the test. It's a test, Rakai. Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it. Take his mic. Take his mic. What? Well, yeah, no. He's learned.
So corny, egregious, anti-black as hell.
Who the hell is even in that? Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Half of the white, honestly, the non-black streamers, I really don't know about. I'm gonna just keep.
Yeah,
they're not around the black streamers. I don't know about them. I don't see them. They're on my For You page. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I'm assuming she's popular though. She's hosting. But I will give some context to her joke because I think a part of the reason why she made that joke is because Rakai was banned for 2 years and got changed in 2 weeks. He was banned for 2 years, probably because he had Casanat who hooked him up, whatever, talk to them people. But he was banned for 2 years originally because he did some sort of like finesse to some other non-black streamer. I forgot exactly what the context was, but I think he finessed them out of some money or something like that. So
no, you talking about what you talking about for the Walmart shit he got banned for.
That's not what he got banned for. That's what people was putting the clip before, but that's the wrong context. He didn't get banned for that shit. He got banned because he was on stream with some non-black dude and they made a bet, something like that. And he didn't send him his money that he was supposed to send him, something like that, basically. So it was stealing. Virtually stealing type shit. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Y'all can put the stream up there, put more context to it. But some along the lines of that is why he got banned. And so yeah, that's why she's asking him, like, yeah, what's the coolest thing you stole? And now, you know what I'm saying? Racist as hell. So I don't give a damn about the context. Let me just be real. You don't say that to a young black man who's successful, who's got money on a national, on a platform as big as this. That's just insane.
A live platform of that.
Come on now.
It's live streaming that entire time. That's insane.
Come on.
Again, highly disrespectful. I don't see why. I don't like, girl. She looked like a grown ass. She look at least 30.
She could be 25.
She look grown. Is the damn point.
She look old enough to know better.
Girl, exactly. You old enough to know. You ain't supposed to ask somebody that, even if it was a genuine joke, which I doubt. Girl, come on, baby. You should have more PR training than that. It's an award show. Even if it's just for the streamers, it's not that big of an award show yet. It's going to get bigger over the next few years for sure. It's definitely going to get bigger. Probably in the next 2-3 years, it'll be probably as big as the rest of these damn award shows because of how popular streamers are getting.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Rakai's 17. Like, I don't think he's 17. I think he's still 16.
He might be 16. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're asking a teenage boy that? Like, dude, he didn't even know how to respond. His ass looked uncomfortable. It looked like he was looking to Tylil and whoever else, his men that's around him. Like, what the hell should I say? Because that's just weird, bro. Why would you even put that uncomfortable ass energy in the air? That's weird. But it does continue. You got the other clip?
Yeah, I got another clip. But I mean, even doubling. I mean, saying some shit like that in front of again, not only the fact that he's a young black boy who's successful, but also he's one of the biggest streamers. It's just like weird. Why would you say some shit like that to one of the biggest streamers there, and embarrass him like that? That's hella weird, you know. And I ain't seen no clips from no non-black people getting embarrassed the way some of these black streamers are. Which we better get into the second clip right now. This is Casanat with another host. They had multiple hosts, I guess, or co-hosts at this event as well. Shout out to D Boley in the chat. I was just about to say, I was waiting for you to stop talking. Yeah, shout out to D Boley. So we see you, D Boley. You're a real one. And Raphael, that's bruh. That's bruh. I know who that is. I forgot, but he been following for a minute. Shout out to you. So yeah, another clip though. I ain't seen no non-black streamers getting embarrassed when they doing these black streamers, but look at this. This is an Asian woman talking to Kai.
The least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
No.
Okay. I only said that because he got his hair cut. Anyway, speaking of Streamer University.
Corny as hell. I don't know who the writers words on this bullshit, but y'all are some shit.
Baby, that's some shit you say. And it is a running joke that that Castanet looks like P. Diddy, like a young P. Diddy. A lot of people put that picture up when he got his haircut. So I get it, but given the context that you're at a fucking award show,
yeah,
maybe you should save that for like, the hot seat, like a roasting session.
Yeah, like after award show, or even if it was that type of show. But
it's not that type of show, beloved. Yeah. Why would you say something like that? With the documentary that just came out about, like, come on, bruh.
Come on. And then on top of that, again, he's the biggest streamer, probably, honestly, between him and Speed. Them two are the biggest, definitely black streamers, for sure. You know what I'm saying? For him to come out here, for her to come out there and embarrass that man like that, that don't even fucking count like that.
And not even, honestly, not even the biggest black streamer, because remember, he just was awarded the most subscribed on his last Mafia-thon.
Oh yeah,
so on the entire platform of Twitch. He literally beat the dude, and then the guy beat him like 2 days after he got it. Like the white guy got it back after like 2 days or something like that. But he was literally the most subscribed streamer on the entire platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why would you say that to him?
Yeah, that's a like, especially with him being up for awards. I mean, that's just hella weird. It's hella it's hella racist.
And then on top of that, it's like he has almost like an organization. He has AMP and he has Clover Boys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of paint him like that on this platform, making that comparison. It's just weird, bro.
Yeah,
it's weird behavior.
Connect him to somebody of that.
That's like calling them one of them niggas. Oh yeah, like alluding to somebody is Jeffrey Epstein's son. Like hope you had fun on the island.
I bet
like,
you wouldn't. I bet you she didn't say that about none of them goddamn white streamers in there.
I bet you she didn't.
They do that enough. They call him Harvey Weinstein. Like that.
Come on now.
Please, don't do that to no damn. Don't do that to Cassidy. That's insane.
That's all like, come on, that's hella disrespectful. He not, and then he does joke around, but he's not the type of nigga that's like, bidding like that. Like he's not the like, fire your ass like roasting type guy. You know what I'm saying? He's like the type funny, like Kevin Hart type funny. Not even really very much Kevin Hart, because Kevin Hart be finding clip, but he's more like just like the goofy type. You know what I'm saying? Goofy, entertaining actor, big skit type guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, exactly. He's not the type to be sitting up here like joning on you and making you the bid of the moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so why would you do that to him? Come on now, bro.
Yeah,
that's insane.
But you know what? I mean, I respect the fact that Tylil was trying to, stand up for his friend.
Yeah.
But also that's a grown ass man, and this is still an award show, so you can't just be taking the mic or not taking the mic, because she handed him the fucking mic.
She did.
I don't know why you would do that.
She's just not professional for that.
Honestly, yeah. But I don't think he should have took the mic. That's still a grown man. He got to learn. He got to take his L's. And honestly, she was already feeling the awkwardness. Like you should have let her ass sit in that awkward, but nobody even really laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why she was sitting there like, okay. And she tried to move on for it, because
she tried to defend it first. I won't say that because he just cut his hair.
No, I think she said that at the end. That was the last thing she said.
Oh, she does say that. She does say that. Yeah.
So yeah, she was really feeling the awkwardness of like, even with Castanet looking like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't think he should have done. He should have just had a dead, straight, serious face. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He turned his back on her ass.
John, like, he should have slayed her.
That's what he should have did. But I don't think it was necessary for Tylil to grab the mic. It was like, sir, that's not no loyalty. If you would have did that for Rakai with that little white girl, I would have got that, because he's a young man.
Yeah.
But Kai is grown. If he would have had a little like that, then let him have, because he could have took the mic and be like, well, you could have came up with something better than that. You know what I'm saying?
And Tylil was big bro. I mean, not Tylil, but Kai's big bro. I don't know if he's older or not, but Kai's obviously
he like the top, he the head honcho.
Right. He know what he's doing. So it's like, if he responded like that, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He got deals, he got brand deals, he got sponsorship.
Yeah. Like the CEOs in the building, it was the Twitch CEOs in the building. So he try to uphold a certain image.
Exactly. So you gotta follow suit. If that's what you did, you should have just not laughed. Just kept a serious face. Like, okay, that wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you was gonna get on stream and react to it afterwards, and then
say that afterwards. Yeah, honestly, but you like you said, you kind of saved her in the moment by diverting attention to you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody's like, oh yeah, go ahead, Tylil, that's what's up. Instead of being like, boo, like, wow, that was stupid. Why would you do that? You like an idiot.
It was not. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a bad joke. It wasn't. That's no matter who the fucking writers were. But that was absolutely regardless. So like I said, those are just two clips. There were a couple more egregious ones. We're not gonna get into all of that, but I did see this clip of Dez, who's a part of the Clover Boys with Tylil, and he gave his thoughts on the award show. I thought this was quite interesting. Let's see what he had to say.
The part nigga He came like this. He holding the jaw like this. Tapunga. That shit was a racist awards, gang. You don't fuck nobody tell me, nigga. I said it, nigga. Fuck down to y'all waitresses, nigga. The bar nigga, he came like this. He holding the jaw like this. Tapunga. Punga got a cup. He said, let me see your wristband. Punga said, wristband right here. Snatched it. Boom. Snatched my man Punga. I'm like, damn. Over a drink? I go to the John. I follow the nigga to the drink. You know, Punga don't give a fuck. First of all, we don't belong at events. Well, let me stop saying we, because everybody else, they can understand the internet. I'm still learning. And people don't understand that. When you admit to, I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still developing, and I'm still learning. But I'm not going to sit here, kiss ass. I'm not going to sit here and bow down. I'm not going to sit here and agree with things that are actually wrong. Because if it was us, as in us, my people, we'd have been torn down and sued all kinds of wild shit. All I did was speak to my friends and said, she was sucking my man dick with the teeth. Nigga, bad bitches don't use teeth. They give out the sloppy toppy, like the soft jaw. You know how girl, you know how they give it up crazy. The baddies, like the bad, you know, baddies, like they suck the shit up, no teeth, everything smooth. You like that. You felt I show you? Whole time I feel like she gave him teeth, and it was a bad joke. Try again. What? Brydie? You in the toilet with your stinky ass, dirty ass butt on that contaminated seat where 1,000 niggas is pissing everywhere, listening and said, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga. Whole time, family, you could have just repeated what I said. It's just like, you could have repeated what I said. I didn't say what you said. And when you added so much shit in, like I was going, like, and then it's like, why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threats, like them crazy? Why do you call the authorities to remove me? I can't remove somebody else out the awards when they jumped out there. When somebody jumped out there and did how they felt, why I removed them? Why did they get me removed? Because you know I didn't fucking say that. You lying ass, grown ass man. You know I didn't fucking say that. You know I didn't say that, fam. And it hurts me. And when it hurt me, because my mother called me crying. Because you see a fucking baby boy. You know, my mom got 3 kids. Like I'm a baby boy. My father, I'm his only fucking child, bitch. And to see that niggas lying on a fucking kid that really do a lot of good shit that actually came from being a badass child and everybody hated him, you lying on me.
So he's, you know what he's talking about?
I was about to say, I don't know what he's talking about.
He's talking about this white, I think he's a streamer, if I'm not mistaken. Or he's on social media, if I'm not mistaken. But he's this white boy, got on social media, made a video, basically. I thought he was talking about Tylil, though, but he was talking about Dez, I guess. But he was saying that basically he was making threats to I think he was referring to the Asian lady who said that to Kai, said that who made that comment about P. Diddy.
Oh, the Dez was making threats to her?
Yeah, it was basically saying that, oh yeah, she was like making essay type comments. But he was saying that no, what I was saying was basically she was on that nigga dick. And was giving, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even give him good neck. Basically, you was riding dick,
making an analogy.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you was really on. Yeah, you was on. You on dicks, but you on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what he meant. And the white boy kind of spun his words around and tried to make it seem like he was on some weird ass essay shit. And it's like, yeah, he's right because in another clip, India Love, that's who he was talking about, got removed from the show because she got up on stage and was like, yeah, you know. Shout out to everybody, but you know, DDG over Kai should have won Streamer of the Year award, right? Or like Pop Out Streamer of the Year award, and it went to some fucking white boy I ain't never even heard of yet. Yeah, which was also racist. But yeah, so they like if you thought that if you thought that this man was really making some sort of threats towards a host out of all people, why the fuck wouldn't you have him removed? Like you could have easily told security, like, yo, he's over there making threats. Can you give him can I go talk to him or check? You know what I'm saying? Make sure he's not a threat to the hostess. I wouldn't want anything to happen. But you ain't said you waited to afterwards to lie on this man and to get some clout off his ass afterwards. And give and spill his image, honestly. That's what he was talking about. Okay.
Yeah, no, that is crazy. You know what? I'm actually glad that he said that. He said that he's still learning. So of course he's gonna be the one to say that. Nobody else will say that because a lot of his Clover brothers or A&P brothers, they all have deals and sponsorship and shit they have to, you know, keep certain eminent for make sure they can't say certain things. You know what I'm saying? You can't be too black. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So the fact that he said that, I applaud that. You know what I'm saying? That he straight out just said it. That the streamer was racist as fuck because it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is not going to say that because they want to be invited next year.
That's a fact.
They're intimidated. It's a new show. They don't want to feel like they're getting banned or whatever. They putting their foot in their mouth, whatever the case may be. Like, nah, brother, you got to speak truth to power. And as you should, because that staying within the truth and staying on the side of righteousness, that's what's going to take you further than you kissing white people ass and trying to stay quiet and not say anything and walk on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? Now the whole sucking dick analogy. That was a little much.
I mean, it was great. She's sucking dick with teeth.
You gotta work on your analogy. That was a little much. That was a little much.
But that's not sexual harassment or assault or whatever the fuck that white boy was trying to say.
Yeah, that's not what that is.
Yeah, that's just a cultural misunderstanding. Because I would have heard that and been like, damn, this nigga going in. But I wouldn't have thought that he was about to go do something to that.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Especially because from New York, they say that all the time. Like, somebody did.
Yeah, that's
like their most disrespectful cut card right there.
For real.
So of course he would say something along the lines of that. But yeah, I respect the brother. I'm glad he did say that. I'm glad he did. He said something like that. He's actually the first person I think he's
to come out
the only person to say that.
Did say it was actually racist. And even him mentioned the shit that happened behind the scenes, like he said the bartender was acting weird about drinks or something with Punga.
Right, I caught that.
Like that's what's up. I didn't. We can't see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't nobody allowed to stream at the awards, which is why everybody did their reviews afterwards.
Exactly.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can't see that type of shit that's going on. But I'm not surprised.
Not at all.
I'm not surprised.
Who on Twitch? We all
a white
know
man.
on Twitch.
So
exactly.
White people.
We ain't got to look it up. We all know, and more specifically, we know exactly who owned it.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so it's not surprising that the award show was very much racist, or the staff was there was probably racist and probably treated the white streamers a little bit better or a little bit more courteous or showed a little bit more hospitality to them. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that. That's the weirdest. He said, "Are they all this animated LOL talking fast?" Yeah, they are. Yeah, like all of them.
Him, all of them. Tylil, they all kind of talk like that.
All of them.
But you know what I will say? Kai, he actually just came out today. I don't know if you saw that. Did we ever react to his mental health video?
No. You want to react to that?
No, we don't have to. I was just gonna mention it. That's why if you had it up, I didn't want to mention it, but. Now he actually just came out today and put up a video. I think it was on Twitter or TikTok. Because was saying that he's working on his mental health because he's been feeling like down and having himself down.
He mentioned that in a streamy war speech.
Okay, yeah, and I didn't even see that, but yeah, he was actually saying he actually put up too on his story. I think it was Instagram story that he's been working because a lot of people in the video was talking about how he wasn't stuttering and how he was talking so clearly in the video. Yeah, and he posted a picture of a book he's been reading, basically saying like, yeah, I've been reading this book. It's been helping me speak better. And that's why I've been reading like that. That's why I was talking like that in the video. So yeah, Kai actually used to talk like that too, very fast. Talking and just stumbling over his words sometimes because they just try to say so much
at one time
and be so animated at one time. But now he's kind of toned it down a little bit, kind of toned it back. He really don't have to do all that. I mean, that brother's a multi-millionaire. You don't have to do all of the theatrics no damn well. People are going to tune in and watch him regardless. Now he has a hardcore fan base.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So he don't have to do all the extra theatrics, but Dez is still one of the up and coming ones. So yeah, they're pretty much always like that for sure.
Yeah, Rakai's even worse. It's crazy.
It is, yeah.
A lot of New Yorkers talk like that, fast and aggressive. Yeah, that's true. And I'm just saying, some of them are not NBA too. So some of them.
Yeah, I don't know if there's FBA.
I don't know if there's FBA either. I'm
not sure if he is.
But some of them are not FBA too, and that's part of the reason as well.
Yeah,
as well.
That's true.
This is a clip from Young Thug. Let me just play it. I ain't gonna say that.
This one.
The gays kind of ate with it.
Hold up, let me restart. Oh, hold up.
Magazine, what's your gay anthem of the moment?
My who?
Your gay anthem.
Gay anthem?
Yeah.
What's that?
Just a song that you're like, you know what, the gays kind of ate with this one.
The gays kind of ate with it. Maybe Ninjas. It's called Ninjas, and it's by this gay rapper named Young Thug.
Okay, I can't wait to listen to it.
Listen to it.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Over there, look at this.
Now he just proposed to Mariah Sciences.
Oh my God, child.
This
should probably react to that bullshit too, honestly.
This is your damn husband, child. This is a
girl, your fiance. Hopefully not your damn husband.
Yeah, your fiance.
But your fiance for now.
She really didn't say yes to that.
Girl. And it's crazy because the nigga already came out and said in the interviews, on the interview with Big Bank, talking about everybody in Atlanta gay, your homeboy gay, everybody doing something, they all down low.
Brother. I forgot about that part.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said that. Niggas be trying to act like it's not really going on in Atlanta. Niggas know what's really going on in Atlanta. Like, bruh, come on, man. Like,
you know what's going on in Atlanta.
Yeah, I bet you do.
You tuned in.
You tapped into the community, bro.
Yeah, egregious.
Like,
to the LGBT community. Egregious. Yeah, I'm that.
Niggas been speculating about Doug for a long time because we talked about this in our old video when we was reacting to his album. His album too. His phone calls when he was in jail.
Oh yeah.
We was talking about that then. About it's been a lot of times listening to his music where you got to run it back.
I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga just say? Had to stop listening to that nigga for a while, man. I did, especially after he put that dress on. I was done. I ain't listen to none of his shit after that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when he put the dress on, man,
he started painting his nails. I said, brother, you lost me.
It was a hard time.
I couldn't do it until he came back out and said, look, man, I'm done with that shit. I got sons. I said, okay. I'm gonna tap back in now. But yeah, after that shit, it was no. But so yeah, he's already had some suspect behavior. It's just weird now. And then for him to have gotten off, people got their own speculations and conspiracies about how he got off and shit like that. But also it's like it's just you kind of feed into the conspiracy with doing shit like this because it's low-key given. This is your, like the muckraking rituals you gotta go through. In order to make up for that deal that you might have made allegedly that you might have made to get out, what I'm saying, with them people. So yeah, it's like
because what grown heterosexual black man,
heavy old black man,
come on, now.
Black American man,
come on,
he's FBA.
It's
Black
gonna come out and say. And even if you're trying to be facetious, like that you're gay, like
just come out plainly and say that. That's so like these people, we already know. I keep a 10-foot mind on, baby. These people tell you the truth in plain sight. So it's like
they do. It's like they want you. It's like they want to say it and say it in a joking way. So it's like, nah, he just saying it to be. He just bullshit.
But it's also like he told you.
Right. He's also like, well, I said it.
The devil is a very good deceiver.
I mean, like, hell, Ray J just was on Twitch talking about his butt guy took my dick.
He did.
Hell yeah, you didn't see that.
Yeah,
bro, the nigga was drunk on Twitch and he was like, yeah, y'all know what happened to me. He's like, yeah, my butthole was leaking. It be leaking. My shit bust wide open. Diddy got my butt. Diddy took my butt.
Oh yeah.
Nigga was drunk. Nigga was drunk, bruh.
Ray J already had some allegations.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm not even.
What grown man is going to say things like that if it's not some truth to it, bro?
I ain't never heard a nigga get drunk and say no wild ass shit like that. That's crazy.
Hey, D-Boyley, I ain't saying the nigga said it.
He said,
I didn't say it.
Well, you didn't just say it.
I said it.
Hey, I'm just repeating what was said. But that's his.
He said his booty hole was leaking. That's what he said.
That's his.
So. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If that's what he gonna say, it's like, Brian, and then the way he proposed to Mariah, we might as well react to that shit next. Because the way he proposed to Mariah, this shit is making it make more sense why he didn't put no damn effort into the damn proposal.
He just need a beard, that's all.
Yeah, and that's what it's giving. It's giving that you just looking for a beard. And Mariah will be the perfect beard because she's so feminine, she's so soft, she's so girly, she's very much like a hopeless romantic.
Passive.
She loves to pasteurize her man. So she'll be the perfect person to be like, how could I have a girl like her, a girl like this if I'm gay? It's no way. It can work.
Oh, hell nah. Hold up. Let's sit right here. Let me play this bullshit.
What you say, man?
Thank you. Put it on.
What you say?
Guess I'm getting married.
Yeah. Even the body language was giving. She don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, it was giving like, oh, babe, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Let me not say no because I don't want to embarrass this nigga. But what the fuck is
she didn't say yes. She said, I guess I'm getting married.
She didn't even say yes. I guess that's what's happening. Shit. I guess he proposed, y'all. I guess that's just it. Yeah, I guess I'm off the market. Who the fuck responds like that? I'm sorry. You at least could have said that. Then he asked twice. He said, "What you said?" He said that shit twice.
He did.
He didn't say yes.
And my thing is like, you doing that grand damn proposal, that big old "will you marry me" in front of all these people right after the performance. It gives very performative.
Yeah.
Because where's the intimacy at? Even if you did, I wouldn't want a proposal like that, but to each his own.
Yeah.
But even if you are going to propose like that, where's the meaningfulness of it? Did he say anything? Did he say what he said off the mic? Nigga, you got "will you marry me" on the screen. You ain't gonna say it into the mic.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say, "Baby, everybody be quiet, and they say this, "Baby, I love you. You held me down for 2 years while I was in jail.
For real.
You kept my mental straight. You know what I'm saying? You a good woman. You make me better as a man. I'm sorry for embarrassing you this past year. You done stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You the realest woman I ever met. Nigga, I'm giving a better speech right now, and I don't even know Mariah. And I'm giving the nigga a speech right there. I can write the vows for Thug.
Yeah, that's
Come on now.
Yeah,
you're not gonna say anything to praise her. Yeah. After all of the embarrassment that you put her through the past year,
yeah,
she deserves some type of reciprocity. Like, okay, if you're going to give her this grand gesture of "will you marry me?" First of all, you should have came out with a bouquet of damn flowers.
Yeah,
you should have had some her favorite flowers.
Should have had her family there in the front row.
Her family should have been there.
Yeah.
She should have been the outfit that she actually wears because she don't even wear shit like that. Yeah. It was cute, don't get me wrong, but she was definitely trying to fit the aesthetic of his show because that was his show. She just came out and sang at his show. He brought her out, but she should have had on something that she liked, something like in her aesthetic that was very much Thug aesthetic that she had on, because this is a moment she's gonna remember ever. She's gonna remember the proposal just as much as she remember the goddamn wedding. Yeah. So why would you just it's almost like you just threw it together like, "Hey, bro, I think I'm gonna propose, bro. Hey, tell the light nigga to put that shit up on the screen at the last song after she finished, and I'm gonna come out with the ring. I'm about to hit up Johnny Dang. I'm about to hit up get a ring." Like, come on, bruh. Yeah. And you threw that shit together.
Yeah, and even some people was making a point of like, okay, who the fuck want to get married at work? Okay, this is her job at the end of the day. So she up there singing and shit. That's her actual job. You just gonna turn around and propose to her. I mean, and then you do it at your show. I mean, it's like, yeah. So even I don't know if this is the end of the show or what, but I'm assuming after this he still had more of his set to perform. So
yeah.
Because
usually the artist that they bring out is not the closing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The main artist closes out the show.
That's something like I doubt that was the last damn performance, but it didn't give that she was really trying to do it. Even the whole time, like they don't even really kiss. She hugs him, but they don't even really kiss. It looked like when he tried to kiss her, she moved her head when he stands up. It just that whole interaction without the audio looks like she wasn't really trying to do that. She looked like she was just trying to save face, not be embarrassed, not embarrass the man by completely just flat out telling him fucking no in front of thousands of people. But also it didn't seem like she was confident in saying yes. That's why she didn't say yes.
And that's why you don't. That's why you don't do. You're not supposed, especially if you're not 100%. Like it's almost like I seen a lot of people saying that niggas always wait till the last, like the relationship is on the last leg to propose. Like with Cardi B, a lot of people was comparing this to Cardi B and Offset, because Offset proposed the exact same way. Yeah. So now their videos resurfaced. She turned around like, oh my god, and now they getting divorced. Yeah. It's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You have to really and I get when you get rich, marriage is probably not as a big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? When you get rich, because you're doing business deals all the time, and when it comes down to a marriage is a business deal. It's a contract. So you sign contracts all the damn time. So for a lot of these rich people, especially rich people who've been rich for a long time, like Thug has been rich for about 10, 15 years now. Same thing with Offset and Cardi, they had already been rich. That for them it's probably not as big of a deal, which is why some of them probably just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, I'm gonna just get married, shit, if we get divorced, whatever, we gonna sign a prenup, or we got shit written in the contract. I'm gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta put more thought into that shit, man. That's a life life monument right there. Like that's a
milestone.
That's a milestone, exactly. That is a life milestone right there. You can't just brush over that like it don't matter. You gotta put some more. You gotta put effort into stuff like that. That's disappointing. That would have disappointed you. Disappointed me. That was disappointing.
That was a great.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I wouldn't. I was nah. I'm sorry, and I'm sure they've talked about stuff like that before. If he proposed, usually proposals usually don't come out of nowhere. People usually talk about certain shit like that. I mean, so maybe she did want a grand, but I don't know.
Well, she did have an interview. It was another interview of her service from a couple days ago where she was saying that she did want to get married and she does want to have kids and she wants to get married first before she has kids. So, but I'm like, please don't just marry that man so he can put a baby up in you. That nigga already got 3 baby mamas.
Yeah, that's a great.
Come on,
he got hella kids. They got like 8 kids.
And Mariah, you could do so much better than Doug.
Yeah,
you could do so much better. I promise you, if you leave that man, one of them NBA or NFL niggas gonna be on your line like that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be on your line, baby. Even the rappers, they gonna be on your line.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody. If you want somebody to entertain that, it's gonna be hella niggas from the entertainment.
Come on, babe.
Hella niggas will let shit on their jacket.
And that's the thing. She don't even have to get an entertainer because she went to college. She's actually educated. Yeah. She went to college for like being a scientist, actual scientist.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She want that. I think she do want that though, because I don't know why the fuck she would be with a nigga like this.
Yeah.
You know, Thug even before the trial was like, I don't know why the fuck he was with it. So she might have a weird taste of men, off taste of men type.
Yeah, and you know, and that is a commonality with a lot of pretty women too. A lot of us kind of are attracted to the what's the word? Anomaly. You know what I'm saying? Like not the anomaly. It's like it's a synonym for anomaly though for people. I can't think of it like I can't think of the word, but different men. Like a lot of women who are aesthetically pleasing, you do have women who are pretty and aesthetically pleasing who like, you know, aesthetically pleasing men who look like they, you know, like a classic man, but some of them like men who are like alt, you know what I'm saying? Like JT and Uzi or women who like Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But there's a lot of women who are kind of attractive to that alternative or like different style, you know what I'm saying, and like lifestyle type thing. It's like
women love Michael Jackson.
He
does
Prince.
My side.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's like a curiosity there, like
but you know,
exactly. But there's like a it's like a curiosity there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, I wonder what could be behind this wall. You know what I'm saying? What do you have? Like, why are you so damn intriguing? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a pull, like a gravitational thing.
Trippie Redd and Coyle Ray.
Trippie Redd and Coyle Ray. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Especially when Coyle, Trippie Redd look a little bit better now, but she got that nigga. He was looking rough. Yeah. He real rough with the black nails and the red hair. He looks a little bit more tame now for sure. But you know, I don't know. And she just one and ones. You want to read the comment real quick?
Yeah. They said Ray J said if he wants to shower with Castaneda a couple months ago. LOL, he definitely out of there. Yeah, for real. If my wife would have said that shit, I would have been hot. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
She said we getting married. It's crazy. These fake ass performance proposals. Dirk did the same shit to India. Yeah, he did a while ago, and they're not even together no more. LMAO. Yep. So that shit coming 100 miles away. Yeah. Cardi and Offset, another one that's all performance. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because they just be trying to lock these women down. You know what I'm saying? And they know they still do them the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on now.
But they think the ring is going to be incentive for them to stay in. I mean, for some women it is, but also it's like, my nigga. And, you know, and even the women that accept these things, it's like, girl, you know, if you was getting this bullshit before y'all get married,
you definitely gonna
get the bullshit out.
So like, even with Cardi B, just a quick note on that. Even with Cardi B, it's like, girl, for you to be leaving this nigga because he cheated on you, it's like, really? Out of all things,
yeah,
you believe him because he cheated after he been cheating for the past 6 years?
I thought that was just. I mean, that shouldn't even fucking matter at this point. As long as he ain't bringing no babies or STDs home. I mean,
literally,
you should have known what you was getting into. He's a fucking Migos.
Come on,
like literally, what a part of the fucking Migos group.
And I understand that embarrassment thing. I understand you being embarrassed, and it's like, okay, don't embarrass me. I completely understand because I hate being embarrassed. Please don't embarrass me. Last thing, please kill me. Don't embarrass me. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but at the same time, it's like, girl. When you're dealing with a high profile man, it's bound to happen at some point.
Man in the entertainment industry.
With a man, exactly, specifically. Yeah. It's bound to happen. Even if he's being careful, he getting women to sign NDAs. He up in the sky high damn hotels. There's going to be a time where someone's going to catch a picture or a woman's going to get beside herself and she's going to say, oh, I did this with Offset or Offset did this to me and here's the messages and here's the phone call and this the room we was in. Of course.
Especially if you fuck with her more than once. It's you know, but even if
they're going to do that.
These bitches be clout chasing.
They be clout chasing, especially because of the type of woman that you are. You are a ex-stripper, you know, and you're very sexually explicit, very, you know, out there. So they're like, oh, he like women like that. I can be like that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of woman that he's going to attract, just like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I really hope Mariah chooses better. I ain't gonna lie. I hope she chooses better. Good luck to that sister.
Yeah, do better, girl. My Scorpio sister, I feel for you. So y'all would date a cheater? No.
We
But
said
if you gonna date a nigga in the industry, duh. Cheating is kind of fucking. It's like, come on, like duh.
and cheating is also not the worst thing somebody can do to you, especially when
It's
a nigga
not.
already been cheating.
Especially if the nigga with the entertainment industry, duh. Like duh, birds of feather fly together. Somebody said we actually we twins, of course. They said that we ignored them after they seen the damn message. Your glasses are like y'all are like you sisters. Yeah, we are. We're twins.
We're twins, yeah.
But yeah, nah. So yeah, not advocating for cheating necessarily, even though Charles Ali said, "Who told you about cheating?" What the fuck? Did I do that? All right, how do I end this shit? Amazing. How the fuck do I end this bullshit? Brother, god damn, sit down, man.
Nah, we
Shit.
got somebody up on TikTok live, child.
God damn it, I don't know how to
let's
take
see.
this shit off. How do you get this thing off of here, man?
Co-host. Get that nigga out.
Disconnect, yes. Thank God.
Gone. What the
Come on,
hell,
man.
child?
This nigga's up here playing house music. What the hell?
Man,
you
we're
doing?
turning to millennials when shit start going wrong.
Exactly. Millennials for real. What
How
you do this
How
shit?
the hell, bitch? Somebody help.
Okay, look, so we gotta move on. Let's get to this Tylil thing. This was actually the main topic for real. So Tylil, streamer, he's in the Clover Boys and the Castanet, one of his houses or whatever, Clover Boy house. So at the Streamer Awards, not at the Streamer Awards, this is after the Streamer Awards, actually, I think. This other streamer, I believe she's a streamer too, Jordan Pauline. She comes out with a video, and she's basically accusing Tylil of SA. She's saying that basically she did some things she didn't want to do. He recorded her, etc., etc.
Well, she didn't say his name.
She didn't say his name, but she did show a call log, and she was like, "Yeah, he's been blowing up my phone, and the name that's on there is Tylil." So yeah, and that's and then she told people in the chat like, "Y'all already know who he is. I mentioned him before. Y'all can put his name in the chat. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all put his name in the chat." So I'm assuming that's what they put in the chat.
And people was putting her in the chat. Yeah, people was putting Tylil in the chat.
Yeah, and so she hasn't corrected it at all. Matter of fact, she's coming out to defend herself. So it has been confirmed at this point that it is Tylil who she's talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna just play this little clip. I can't find I just look. This is a clip of somebody breaking down her of the video she had talking about what happened.
Yeah.
Jordan Pauline. Because why did she say if he apologized for the disrespect, she would have never accused him of SA?
Harassed, manipulated, gaslit, everything but an apology. And if niggas would have apologized, I would have reconsidered even speaking on this.
Wait, there's more videos, but because you didn't apologize the way I like, I'm going to accuse you of these actions. That's wild to say. Then they asked.
Also careful with how he's saying it, because I think he is kind of spinning what she's saying. That ain't what she just said. She didn't say I'm not, because you ain't apologize. I'm about to.
She said she wouldn't have spoke on it.
Exactly. So there's not
Was it Baby Rich that did it to her? And she said this.
Fuck no, not Baby Rich. Ew.
Ew. We care about the attraction of somebody that just committed a crime against us? Hey, Free, did these girls rob you? No, ew, not my type. What? Also, she deleted her story time, but it's right here for y'all that want to watch the full clip by yourself.
Like, well, I just.
But even with that, I think she meant more of like a ew as in nigga. He wouldn't even have a chance to do that. Like fucking it up.
But
this will be a different type of video.
It's also a little telling, because it's like, yeah, at the same time, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
What is your type? What does
your type have to do with
a predator if they're forcing themselves on you?
Yeah, if you're a victim, then you're a victim. It shouldn't matter what the attraction level is.
That doesn't make as if you weren't in the same room with Baby Rich before. You've been in the same rooms with him before.
Yeah, I don't know if she has some problems with this man or something like that, but
she didn't. No, she did, because she actually has a follow video of her apologizing to him, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, Baby Rich. I didn't mean it like that."
Oh, girl,
what other way did you mean it?
Yeah,
ew. There's only one way to interpret ew.
Yeah, you meant it like that.
So
that's a greatest.
Yeah. So I'm like, that was definitely a little bit of a little suspicious. Yeah, right there for sure.
I've always had a crush on you since you did that Been the Dawn stream. Like, you've always been like my crush. I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no. Like, if you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying that to him.
If he actually liked you or wanted to be with you, you would have let him tap again. What?
I felt disrespected. I felt disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a different story if somebody actually liked me, courted me, wanted to get to know me. And
Again, we're talking about a serious accusation right now. And repeatedly throughout your video, you just keep talking about if he actually liked you or wanted to be with you or he apologized, then you wouldn't have taken it this far. Listen to this next video I'm about to play. Mind you, they're both under the influence. She never stated that he held her down, forced her, anything. This is what she said.
The reason why he stopped anyway because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, because like I didn't want to like, you know.
So he was hitting it from the Bay Act. That's what it said. She didn't say what it was.
I can't tell. She didn't been on ill. She just did this. That could be the side.
That could be the side. Could be the side hit. I'm just. But she didn't really give all the details. But
how did they even get to the bed?
Yeah.
She said she came out the bathroom and then it just happened.
Nah, shit don't just happen.
Where's
I mean, she said she was
details?
drunk, but I mean, girl, you know how that shit happens.
Girl, yeah, it's not making sense.
I don't know.
And he's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend.
You revoked consent and he stopped. Your words. He did not try to continue after you revoked consent. That is not considered. The next day you tell him if he didn't have a girlfriend, it would be a different story to try again.
My crush, I'm like, bro, you have a girlfriend? Like, no, like if you actually courted me and actually wanted to talk to me, then it would be a different story. This is me saying that to him. And of course,
then she admits in the thing that she didn't file a report yet. She says that after this live, I'm going to get my report ready. I mean, 3-4 days passed. You never called the cops. You only took it this far because you felt disrespected. Then you admit that he has video call recording of you that may prove his innocence, but you say it's illegal in California to record someone without them knowing.
Disrespectful. He's taping me. In the state of California, you cannot tape someone's phone call without their recollection. You cannot tape someone's phone call. Like, you really cannot tape someone's phone call, you guys. He's like, I'm like, well, you
like that sounds as if like you're not trying to let him release the recording of y'all conversation or legal action. Like, why wouldn't you want the conversation leaked? Then you say you deleted all your messages with him. You just kept phone calls.
I deleted all my text messages. Look at all these no caller IDs.
The point I'm trying to make is the worst thing she did.
On text messages, I can I think that's a red flag too. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If you would have just deleted, honestly, deleting all the text messages gives that you had stuff in the messages that probably showed that went against what you were saying, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You talking about he was on your line, maybe you was on his line too, or maybe I was having a back and forth. That's what it's kind of giving. Or maybe you were saying some things in there that alluded to you actually wanting to do it or wanting to do it again, and so you deleted all the fucking messages. But I mean, deleting all the messages just sound a little crazy if you was trying to expose, and I would keep all evidence. You know, especially somebody for re-recording your damn phone calls. I would have kept all my fucking evidence. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, even the fact that you're waiting so many days and you're coming to the internet first without going to the police.
Yeah.
Getting like a grape kit.
Yeah.
You know, done on you and filing a report and, you know, getting a lawyer involved and things of that nature. Like the fact that you just bring it to the internet off bucks, it's kind of like, okay, well, are you trying, is this revenge?
Yeah.
Or are you really trying to get justice? Because putting on the internet and then like alluding to a name and not really saying the name and then, you know, talking about the people who talking about you. It's like, girl, it's almost like you're too worried. Why are you not worried about the assault?
Yeah.
Because assault victims usually are worried about what happened to them. Like they're not done up with a whole bunch of makeup on and the titties still perked out and hit in the
stomach out
and the midriff out and the ass still poking and they standing up in the camera and looking all pressed and pretty with the hair and the blonde and the, you know,
looking for
with the waterproof makeup at that, because the makeup ain't smudged at all. Sis, I need your routine. The makeup ain't smudged at all, wiping them damn tears, and she had some real tears.
Yeah.
So you know, but it's just like it's just a little off-putting if you're trying to sell this sob story of, oh, this happened to me and I was taken advantage of and I feel so drained. That's what she was saying one of her videos, like I feel so drained. I just give all this love and it's okay. Well, how do you feel drained? You don't look drained. You look perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You look just like you
did.
did.
To put that much evidence in that is And then she said, I don't know if it's gonna play with him, but she does say it doesn't matter how I dress, I'm asexual. Well, it does, because you may be asexual, but the men that you be around are probably still heterosexual. You know, and honestly, these women and just because you asexual doesn't mean that you're not attracted to men. That doesn't mean that you're just attracted to women. So what the fuck? You could be attracted to either or. Yeah, if you're asexual. That's a fact. So yeah, that does absolutely still matter, because look, who are you attracting?
Wait, no, like that. I thought asexual means you're not attracted to nobody.
No, I thought asexual was like Google it real quick.
I think that's demisexual or like pansexual or something like that. I think asexual is when you don't meet somebody.
Asexuality is the lack of sexual attraction to others, or low or absent interest in a desire for sexual activity.
Right.
It may be considered, but that doesn't mean you're not attracted to men, though. It just means you have a lack of sexual attraction to others. Like you could be attracted, you could be
like you don't have a high sex drive. It's really more pertaining to your sex drive.
Exactly. You have a low or absent. Doesn't mean you could. She don't say whether she is low or absent or low. So it could just be low, and it could be a low attraction to men, but that doesn't mean she's not attracted to men. Okay. Yeah. And even what you're saying that you wanted him to court you, okay, clearly you are attracted to men because you wanted him to court you. Yeah. So yeah, you are attracted to men. Yeah.
And
so
it's like if you're saying that you got assaulted before, I don't know. She's only 20 years old, so actually, I don't even know if this is really gonna apply to her. But it's like you got assault. You say you got assaulted before. You would think that you would take that as a learning lesson for the future. Because you can dress how you want for sure, and it's never victim blaming or nothing like that. Of course, all abusers and predators should go to hell. So I'm not for that. However, though, you do have to take personal accountability, because the world does not owe you any type of understanding. Yeah, the world is going to be the world regardless of who the fuck you are. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to go out here and present yourself a certain way and always got your titties perked out and always got your ass out and always got, you know what I'm saying? Cool, that's fine. A lot of people are going to let you be who you are, but there are predators. There are people who are not going to just let you be. They're going to feel entitled to you because of how you're presenting yourself, especially because you don't have no man and you say you hate men now and you don't want no man beside you to protect you. Man, cool,
which is kind of bullshit.
But you have to take personal responsibility. You can't just say no. I should be able to wear what you want. You're right. You're right. Feminism have bought women across the board that right that we can wear whatever the hell we want to wear, even if it's nothing. We can wear whatever we want to wear. However, you still have to take personal accountability, because there are still predators out there.
Yeah.
Period.
So yeah, you gotta watch who you attract. And somebody said, her ass ain't asexual. LOL. Fuck out of here. The last some of these women tell. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's been some clips resurfacing of her. She been doing some sexual acts. She made like a little gesture of like giving somebody some head, some little boy from that was streaming with them, and like the camera paying her. She was like doing like the little, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, the gesture, absolutely. And then it pans back to him. And he's looking like, oh, really? He's the shit. And then it pans back to her. She looking like, yeah, you. Da, da, da. So I don't even play like that.
Yeah, that's something like I won't be. If you have a low, I'm sorry.
I don't even play like that. Like I don't even play like that, to be real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
if you have a low attraction or no attraction, sexual attraction,
and you're playing like that in a room full of people, with live stream cameras around, cameramen at that, it's a little disingenuous. You saying that you asexual? It's giving us a little convenient.
I don't trust
I don't really trust that. You know what I'm saying? And I will say some women do that for attention as well. Some women will say,
that's what I'm like.
Oh, I'm not even like that. I don't even have sex. I don't even like men. I haven't even given my body to anybody. And girl,
some
please.
do that to
get more attention
to the male attention.
To get more to seem more desirable.
Yeah.
Like, if you get me, you can be the first nigga that got me in years.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Girl, please.
Let's get on the internet and tell this exact story. Because when they bring this video in court, how are you going to explain the things that were said in this video? And then when he countersues you, it's going to look crazy because he's going to win. Because you basically admitted the only reason you came to the internet and said this stuff about him is because he didn't apologize to you the way you wanted. Again, I do not support any wrongdoing that anyone does to anybody. I do not support any form of bullying. What I am just telling you is, from a legal standpoint, the smartest thing you would have done was.
Oh, we ain't got to worry about legal standpoint because her ass ain't doing shit legally. She ain't pressing no damn charge. So
claiming that we would allow.
But hold on, it's the second part. This is
I'm about to play the.
She be getting a lot of clips with. She be getting a lot of backlash. And Tylil does respond to this too. I'm gonna get into his response in a second. I don't got it pulled up, but I remember. I think I remember. If not, I can pull it up. It was just a little tweet or something like that. Maybe put something posted on his Instagram. But she be getting some backlash from the story that she told. There's some clips of it.
Jordan Pauline
First
crashed
one.
out last night, not only selling out Duke Dennis, but claiming that we would allow somebody to essay us because we told her go to the police, not on the air.
Like y'all want to suck niggas' dicks for real.
What?
Like y'all the ones that wanted. Y'all would have let shit happen. That's what it's giving. Y'all would.
What?
I get it. I understand. Because a lot of people, I get it. Y'all would have let this shit happen. But
What? Mind you, Duke Dennis just caught a straight off a fake Duke Dennis clip she's seen on Twitter. The next 3 clips is wild. She said men need to go work on cars and not speak on SA towards women.
I have 2 brains. This one and the one you with. You know what I'm saying? A man, you guys need to go build fucking houses and cars and shit. Don't ever come speak on my motherfucking body. Don't ever come speak on a woman's body ever again, or a woman's experience ever again. You fucking dude. Okay? The hell's wrong with you?
Not only she said Chicago Hottie's a thought.
God, you're weird. Don't ever speak on me again, okay? Baby Rich, I'm sorry for saying Hill. Wizard Kelly, you're messy. Chicago Hottie, you're a thought. Good Dennis.
And that she gives it up for a slice of bread. Then she kept talking about people keep saying go to the police, but SA is like one of the most things swept under the rug. While at the same time saying things are getting handled, trust, things are getting handled. I'm currently trying to upload both the 40-minute streams, but they're taking time. So make sure y'all know these is on for my page. So when I post and let y'all know, you know it's up.
Yeah, egregious. It's not, that ain't a good look either. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely not a good look either. Getting up here and being so defensive like that, honestly.
Girl, that's a bad look.
It's a bad look. I'm
That's
like,
a bad
I don't
look.
know if that's the route you should have went. You probably should have been a little more quiet. Now, Tylil did respond to it. Let me just pull up his response right quick.
Yeah, no, that's a bad look. You can't get up there talking about that, man. So then you talking about men can't speak on. First of all, men get assaulted too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
men can definitely speak on assault, especially because of all of the allegations that come out against men. It's a great idea for men to be speaking on, especially if the story sounds illogical. For sure, I can understand if it was like you had proof and evidence, but girl, your story is very shaky. It is very, very, very much suspicious, has a lot of red flags. So yeah, men who are logical thinkers, they're going to respond, and they should, because men should also be holding him accountable if it comes out that it's true. But I mean, hey, in the meantime, look, he's innocent until proven guilty, beloved. So yeah, I don't think that's fair to say. Oh, well, don't ever come over and speak on women's bodies. Like anybody can be assaulted. Beloved.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We just were talking about Ray J and Diddy,
and we did. And I mean, honestly, we don't know, especially because you didn't go to the police. We don't know if you're lying or not.
Yeah,
the whole be lying every day. Who knows?
We don't. And I did want to say too. And then she talking about, oh, y'all would let it happen, y'all. Hold on, beloved. You just said he only stopped because you started boohooing crying. Why the hell you ain't fight back? You didn't try to smack this nigga. You didn't try to scratch him. You didn't try to push him.
Yeah.
You didn't try to scream. Nothing.
Yeah. I
you
mean,
didn't try
he
any
did
of those
stop,
things?
but you did. I mean, at the end of the day, he did when he saw that you were uncomfortable, because you didn't say I told him to stop multiple times and then I started crying and then he stopped.
You said you just started crying.
So
like
when you made
started
it clear that you wanted to stop, he stopped. So I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? You said no, the nigga stopped. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
and no means no. By all means, no does mean no. But if you're talking about someone sexually assaulted you, and you're gonna have the audacity, if you're talking about somebody essayed you, and have the audacity to come back a couple days later and say, "Oh, y'all would have let it happen to y'all. Y'all the type of let it." Baby, you let it happen to you if you're going to say that.
Yeah, because why would you even over that man's house if you know he got a girlfriend? Why would you even be in the space? Why would you be given the space and opportunity to be with a man that already has a girlfriend, has a girlfriend, and you don't want to sleep with because he has a girlfriend? So what the fuck was you doing? Where's, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, where's the accountability? You didn't think about that up until the point the fucking tip was in? That don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
You did not fight him at all. You didn't try to scratch him. He don't have no scratches on him. He don't have he didn't hold you down. There's no bruises on your arms from holding you or.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
But that's almost like from her own words. She said as soon as she started boohooing, he stopped.
So it was like a consensual no. What they call that consensual? They call like a what?
That would be a that's you talking about consensual rape.
Okay, yeah, right. Consensual rape,
but that wouldn't be consensual rape because you said no. You told him to stop.
Right,
and he stopped. You doing it without saying no, but your body language is kind of saying no. But you're
right.
doing it anyways because you feel like you're in an uncomfortable position.
Right.
Really, it's like a fight.
But if that were the case, you wouldn't be coming back with this chip on your shoulder talking about some. Oh, well, y'all would have let it happen to y'all.
Yeah,
y'all sound like y'all would let. What are you talking talking about. You don't sound like a victim.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
You sound like
you sound like a bystander making up a damn story.
Yeah, it felt like you sound like you're trying to defend a lot, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this is Tylil's response. Now, mind you, he didn't respond initially. He gave it a couple days. I guess he got a lot of backlash. A lot of people in his comments asking him for a response. So he finally put a post on his Instagram story. He said, "I would like to make it clear that I have never sexually assaulted anyone." I said anyone. So I mean, I am glad that he actually said those words and put that on his story. But also, nigga, you could have said that as soon as you didn't have to wait 3 more days. You definitely should have immediately cleared that shit up.
You should have cleared that as fast.
And you should have did it on video, to be honest. You shouldn't even post this shit on Instagram story later. You should have got on camera, because your ass get on camera. For anything else, your ass got on camera to explain why you took up the fucking Castaneda that damn streaming award.
And why he did that damn high jump split for LeBron.
So I'm like, if you could stream and make a video for every goddamn thing else, you could have got on stream and said this, like, yo, I'm that. I don't know what type of nigga y'all think I am, but that ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm that. That ain't what I did. I don't do that. I know that girl, but that ain't how that fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? Or that didn't happen. Whatever your side of the story is, you could have came out and said that shit on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He should have at least made like a TikTok video.
Yeah, something. It could have been a short
something with him on camera, verbally confirming he did
that you did not do that. You know what I'm saying? This looked like your PR team was like, nigga, you better get out there and say something before you get a sponsorship deal. You know
exactly.
Yeah. That's what that shit gave. Like, here, damn. You know, no, bitch, I didn't do it. Damn. Y'all should know this already. You know, like, nigga, no, we don't. Yeah. You know, especially because Tylil does have he got some weird clips on the internet. I've seen some weird shit that's been resurfacing now. Yeah. Because of these damn allegations. You know what I'm saying? He was getting head on stream.
Oh yeah, I seen that 2021 Tylil.
Yeah, on Instagram on live. The way he was talking to, I seen him talking to a girl. I guess it was a stripper or some joint, but she was up there twerking and doing that time. He telling the bitch to put the henny bottle in her punani and shit. It's just weird. I'm trying to tell you. He bitch did it. They call her a bitch and all type of shit. It's just weird. I'm like, yo, all right now.
That's insane.
I ain't saying that because you do it, because the shit he was doing was consensual with these women.
Right. Yeah.
It was just fucking egregious. You know what I'm saying? Though, yeah. For him to be doing shit like that. You know, so it's just like getting the clip of his sister reaching over to Michael Rainey Jr. and Jr. and kind of messing with his
I forgot about that.
No, yeah. Seen that his sister was on stream with Michael with what's the little boy from Ghost? Tariq. Yeah. From Ghost. And from what the camera looked like, it looked like she was trying to mess with his jump.
Yeah, on camera, on live.
He was like trying to back up off her and shit like that. So definitely weird as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Some weird clips have been popping up that's not putting him in the best light. Okay. So I think he should still come out and actually say something about it. Other than that little bullshit ass screenshot. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just your life, brother, not mine. You know what I'm saying? If you standing 10 toes on that little post and you think that's enough, then hey,
I know.
She's not pressing charges.
He probably come out and say something else about that job.
He might, you know what I'm saying? He could just be a timing thing. Maybe he working with some against his PR team or something, trying to figure out how he wants to exactly say it. But Henny, I'm trying to tell you, my nigga, it was egregious. Look at that shit up on Twitter. It's egregious. Yeah, what the fuck?
Insane. I ain't seen
shit
that
is real. Yeah,
wow.
That shit is egregious. Hold up, but it's another clip.
After making accusations that Tylil did something to her after the streamer party.
As a woman, you always get exiled, and it doesn't matter how I dress. You guys know I'm asexual.
She's receiving backlash because people are saying nowhere in her live did she say that she went to the police and filed a police report. Her response to that was her saying that she just came out to help bring awareness and let people know that they should speak out. She also goes on to say she will not be bullied for speaking out and we should protect women. Some people have come to her defense saying that we can't trust the police, that the police might not even do anything. So her coming out to the internet was the best thing. While others are saying that no, with such crazy allegations and all the claims that she made about phones being broken and etc., she should have definitely went to the cops.
Yeah, and he definitely did say that he took her phone and broke it. He definitely said that she didn't have a way to get home.
When we seen it on camera, it wasn't broken.
But she said that he broke her phone. But I'm like, now you're talking about broken property. That's something you could have called the police. He's like, it would have been a petty charge, a misdemeanor, but he would have had to pay to get you another phone in court. You know what I'm saying?
Even besides that, filing the police report starts an investigation.
Exactly. And it leaves a paper trail.
So even if the charges are dismissed, that is a stain on his jacket.
Yeah.
That it can't that almost can't even be removed. You know what I'm saying? People are going to be able to see if something comes up 4 or 5 years from now. Hey, you know there was charges pressed against him 5 years ago from Jordan Pauline for this same thing. And this was the evidence that came out in the case. And so that's why you do that, because when you do stuff like deleting messages and you got a phone that's not broken, you don't even show us the broken phone. Did you just go get it fixed?
She took it. He said he took it. She said he took it.
So she said she never got it back?
Yeah, I think so.
But I've seen a video of her saying that he took it out his pocket. She said that this is how she said it happened. She says that the nigga came up to her and took her phone. She had 2 phones in her hand during the stream. She had 2 phones on. He came up and took one of her phones, put it in his pocket, and walked away. She was like, "Oh, I think he's just joking, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah." 30 minutes passed. She's like, "Oh, I need my phone." I think she ended up leaving or something like that. And she's like, "Oh," she realized like, "Oh, I don't have my phone." So the guy that she's with was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you an Uber to go back to the party so you can get your phone, and then Uber to get you back here to wherever they was at." So she goes back to the house. She's like, "Hey, I can't find my phone." She says the guy is looking for her, helping her look for the phone all over the house. Mind you, she had already said she's seen a guy take the phone and put it in his pocket. So she says when they go all the way upstairs and get to his room, then he finally pulls the phone out of his pocket like, "Oh, it was in my pocket the whole time." Ha ha ha. It's like, girl, why didn't you didn't say nothing about the phone being in his pocket? You didn't just ask him like, "Hey, ain't it in your pocket? I see you put it in your pocket."
Yeah, that's
like,
weird.
Check your pockets real quick. So me look around and talk. Right. And then she said she went to the bathroom. When she came back out, that's when the essay happens.
So she left and came back. Man, you wouldn't that damn broke if you left and came.
That's the video I just seen.
A little crazy.
That's the video I just seen when she was explaining in detail that video of her in the black. That's what she was explaining the whole situation happened. She just doesn't, and that's another thing. She didn't go into detail how the essay happened. She didn't say like how he started it, like if he grabbed her, if he did it. She just said that I came out of the bathroom and that's what happened.
Yeah,
and it moves on. So
that's questionable. Very questionable.
It's very questionable. You know what I'm saying?
Very questionable.
A art kit done, and people are saying there are too many inconsistencies in her story. Regardless, I'm just here reporting the news. I'm not giving no opinions. The streamer awards have been nothing but trouble. So Jordan Pauline is facing back.
Yeah, egregious, outrageous, everything between, man. Them streamer awards. How about we just 86 those? We need a black one.
Yeah.
We need a black version. How about that?
I see a lot of people saying that. They need a black version.
You know, I'm just saying. And I think that was an after streaming awards a party when that happened. I don't know. And I also, just the conspiracy side of it, I also have been hearing a lot of conspiracies that they coming for the boys at AMP. You know what I'm saying? Or coming for the Pro Boys since they getting so big. Again, they are
interesting.
Some of the most popular. I don't be seeing any of these fucking streamers. Other than these non-black streamers, I've never seen them on my time.
They're making money.
Like them niggas is making money.
Making a lot
they got
of money.
sponsorships. They got a lot of followers. They got a lot of influence. So I'm like, this could be they sicking one of their dogs on them. I'm just saying.
Could be.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tenfold bonnet. I'm just saying I'm not gonna knock out the possibility because hey, I definitely never trust. I'm not gonna say never trust, but I'm always questionable of allegations brought against successful black men because of course they're gonna always try to bring the black man down board. You know what I mean?
And honestly, even added to that, a lot of people say that it might not even be Tylil, it might be some dude named Wizard Kelly from DDG's group from the what's his joint called? The Something Boys or what is it like it's like the what is it, the Clout Chasers or
no,
I forgot, something like that. It's like some weird name. But yeah, it's somebody from some dude named Wizard Kelly that's in their like little group or whatever. People were saying that it was him because in the video, it was actually that I should have sent that to us. It was a video of the guy Wizard Kelly and Jordan Pauline, and he's like hugging her, like he's like doing this, like oh da da da. And then Brooklyn just happened to be streaming. She walks up, and it's almost like a girl thing. Like she kind of walks up and just kind of peep, and just so she just kind of interrupted their interaction. Like oh hey Jordan, and Jordan kind of turns to her like oh hey, gives her a hug. And then she's like, the guy kind of backs up a little bit. She's like, oh, let me get your jacket. Like she say something to him, like, let me get your jacket. Like kind of start messing with him. And Jordan kind of backs up a little bit. And she takes the jacket from him. And he like, oh, why she mad at me? He talking about Jordan, like, oh, why she mad at me? But you can just tell it was like a kind of a weird interaction. Like one of the interactions, like a nigga keep talking to you. You don't really want to keep talking to him like that.
But you ain't trying to be rude about it.
But you don't want to be rude about it. It's people around. You don't want to make a scene. You don't want to look like a mean girl. Stuff like that. But he's like literally like all up on her waist, like holding on to her arms, kind of trying to hold her from the back type thing. And she's literally like kind of like get the hell up off me. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that, like kind of uncomfortable type thing. So a lot of people's actually alluding to that it's actually him that she's talking about. But if she would have said that. But she would have said that. Also, she would have said that. But then again, like we said earlier, she showed all the missed calls from Tylil.
Yeah. So like she would have said it. She would have made that clear. And at this point, before coming out and trying to defend herself, she would have said like,
y'all got the wrong person.
Y'all got the wrong
Especially
person.
because she made that video addressing all of them damn people who.
Yeah, I'm like, she would have definitely said, like, no, it's not even Tylil, it's so and so. You know what I'm saying? So it's for sure. It's definitely him who she was talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's egregious, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope that shit ain't true. It would definitely be a bad look. I'm not gonna lie. But again, conspiracy theory. Because I mean, tenfold about it. Y'all know Castanet has had a couple people around him that had some allegations. He was called.
That's true. I've heard that. Yeah,
his house, or not him specifically that had allegations, but one of his friends at his house.
Minors.
Yeah, so I'm just saying they do got some. Yeah, I mean, hey, gotta be too careful. It's a great job in between. Crazy as fuck. Handy talk fans. Duke and Kyle honestly bigger than AMP at this point. Yeah, low key.
Yeah, they like
kind of
are.
They are. They're the biggest people.
They're
in
probably
AMP.
the biggest in the group. Yeah.
Definitely the biggest people in the group for sure.
But it's a learning lesson. To all of the young women out there. She's only 20. And when I was 20, I made mistakes too. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's kind of feeling like a whole regret. That's what it feels like, whole regret.
And I get it. That's when I put myself in uncomfortable situations before, and I was like, damn, I should have never did that dumb ass shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? But you live and you learn. But you to all the young women, you have to have personal responsibility. You have to take accountability for yourself. You cannot control the actions of others.
Yeah,
so you cannot put yourself in spaces where it creates opportunity. That's something it's been turning on and off. Yeah, shit. That's something our mother has always told us since we were in middle school. You know what I'm saying? When we first started liking boys, whatever kids, but like, don't ever put yourself in a space where the opportunity of something can happen that you don't want to happen.
Yeah, space and
you don't want it to
happen.
Don't put yourself in the space where the opportunity can present itself.
Yeah, don't do it, baby. Because that's all it takes is a little bit of pressure, baby, and for you to break.
Yeah,
for you to fold just a little bit,
and for you to say yes. Because all you gotta say is yes one time, and they gonna go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even if you ain't really thought about it, if you change your mind in the middle with a yes, right after you said the yes, it's already happening at that point. So you have to tread very lightly and keep yourself in a space where you are safe. Yeah. And those things are more unlikely to happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope that didn't happen. I hope that he didn't do that, because I rock with Tylil. He a cool
little young from what I see.
But shoot, the truth will unfold.
Yeah, it will. It's going to come out at some point for sure. Because I know he ain't going. He don't. No man. Period. But definitely not a young man on the come up like him. Is going once that on their jacket. It's going to be harder to get sponsorships and all that. That's going to fuck up the bag. So he's going to have to find a way to get that shit up off him, or at least get into something else. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of falls into the shadow.
And if he did do it, I hope he's held accountable.
Yeah, and if he did it, I hope he's held accountable for sure. But I hope she also has some better evidence than that damn phone, that call log, and that weak ass story. She got to come a little harder than that. That's the greatest. She needs charges put on her if it comes out that she lied. I mean, hey, I'm for that. I'm definitely for that.
I've always been for that.
This type of shit ruin people's lives.
It does. So you should be able to countersue for that.
He should
stuff like that, for defamation, for sure.
He should.
Somebody said we need to slow down talking, brother. We talk fast.
We from Maryland, man.
You listening too slow.
This is
okay.
That's an East Coast thing. East Coast, up north thing. I mean that. My bad. Just rewind and listen to it. Hey, look, the playback gonna be on YouTube. So just look, rewind and listen to it and point 75. Okay, don't listen to it for what you call.
Subscribe to us on YouTube, 11.
But yeah, we about to get up off here, y'all. This was a good little stream. We shall be back or whatever. I'm actually going to Texas, so we'll stream again when I get back from Texas, probably next Wednesday.
Her flight is super early too. That's another we got to get up off here. She got to go to sleep.
I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep.
She got to get up early as hell.
I do. I got to be up in literally a few hours to get on this damn plane. So yeah, when I get back, we shall be on stream again on Wednesday. Until then, make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. Yes. Follow us, A-Twins, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe. Okay, the playback in here will be on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to YouTube and follow us on Twitch, A-Twins, everything, and the A-Clips page on TikTok too. Other than that, baby, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all some real ones. We're gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace. See ya.